And we are live, and hopefully there'll be no technical issues tonight, whatever the hell this is.
Hopefully not.
Is this tonight or today or today? Happy Friday! And here we are.
Happy Friday, yes. Welcome back.
Yes, and welcome to episode 22, Dose.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess we're going to talk about the eclipse a little bit, but that's in a little bit. How you doing?
I'm good, and just so everybody doesn't know, I'm audio to the eyeballs.
Oh shit, and I'm Rebmo Cam. That's right.
Yeah.
Here we are, and underneath us.
We're just becoming reliant on not even introducing ourselves anymore. It's just like,
it's pretty bad.
You should know who we are by now.
We should maybe just get it out of the way too. Like, if you like what you see, thumbs up, subscribe, follow us on blah blah blah. I don't know. Should we do that?
All that happy shit. Yeah. I mean, if you use
give
these
us high
apps,
fives, 5-star ratings. It's the whole fucking. It's like a list of things that you have to say. Just do like a checklist. Laminate it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get like a whiteboard and just like put it on my wall right in front of my monitor. That way, I can
it's not a bad
have
idea.
a script.
Yeah.
Just a script of what we're supposed to talk about.
It's like, oh shit,
so
I forgot to say that. Oh shit, I forgot to say that. Happy Friday,
everybody!
Ass
fish. Sorry.
Oh, I saw it earlier when we were
zooming past.
I saw one that went like from the top down. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I thought the eclipse was happening. It got dark in here.
Not yet.
You were saying though. Sorry, I got distracted by the fish.
Hey, it wasn't important. I don't know what the hell I was saying. It's probably just babbling. So how was your week?
It was all right. Adjustments at work, big changes and all that stuff. And trying to adjust to that and get a feel for the new help that's in there and stuff. And okay.
Oh, new help. Oh boy.
New boss, new help. Yeah.
Holy shit. That's a lot.
Yeah. Seems like a chill dude. I think we're gonna get along fine. So that's
good. Good.
So, yeah. Other than that, pretty chill week.
Yeah, it was kind of
floated around. What about you, man?
Right there with you. Like it was just I don't know. It was just a week. Like there was nothing eventful. There was nothing. It's just a week. We made it through it. Here we are. It's Friday.
A ton of rain though.
God, it's so depressing too. Friggin' rain.
I saw a reel and everybody was like, "Oh, when the New Englanders finally realized they live in a rainforest,"
Yeah.
Much all it is.
Yeah.
Horrible winds, downpouring all the time. It's like, this is like you said, depressing.
Yeah, this is what it's like to live in Seattle or London or.
Yeah, I was talking to my friend Solo Tech about that. I'm like, man, how do you deal with it friggin' being raining all the time? Because where he lives over in Wales.
Yeah.
It's sunny sometimes, but most of the time it's just drizzling all year long.
I just can't. It's depressing.
I couldn't do it.
No.
I'd be like, no, I need sunshine or something or some kind of warm weather.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah, well, you have to like stay indoors. Like, it sucks.
Yeah. So go for a walk and get all soggy. I mean, I'm good.
Soggy walks. I'm good with the soggy walk. The soggy walk.
The soggy walk of shame.
That sounds funny. That's it. Yeah, this has got to be some weird. We got to come up with a meaning for soggy walk. What the hell would that be? The soggy walk. Like
I don't even want to say what that was. No, I don't even. I'm not going there. But
yeah, let's there's so many there's so many different avenues we can go.
I had a bunch of things come to my brain. I'm like, no, don't say it.
No. After the podcast, maybe
PG-13 on this thing. No, it's never PG-13. It's never PG-13.
All right, so let's get into the beers. Let's get into the beers. The
I can't even
beers.
pronounce what I got.
You are
I
going to
don't
be
know what it is.
you're going to be super happy with what I got.
Is it a sour?
It is a sour.
Oh, you're going to try another one. You didn't like the last one.
I know. It is a sour.
What is it then? I'm curious. Is it something I've had before?
No. This is Definitive Brewing Company. It's called Citrus Raindrops.
Wow,
A
fancy.
session sour ale with tangerine, blood orange, and lime.
Okay, that kind
That's
of ruined me at the lime part. I don't know.
I don't even know what that's going to be like. Check that out. It's like, ooh, super. That's bright.
Ooh, it's super bright.
Ooh, jeez. Yeah, like, oh, it does have like
reminds me of the 70s.
And
I wasn't alive yet.
but it reminds me just like the 70s. So what do you got? What'd you got? Oh, wait a minute. What is this?
Hey, what's your alcohol percentage on that and stuff?
I have no idea. That's a really good question. Oh, this one's light. This is super light. 4.2. Shit.
Interesting.
I should have bought 2 of them. No.
Right? I'm looking at mine, and that's exactly the alcohol percentage of mine as well.
Are you serious?
4.2%. Yes.
Jeez. Look at us.
And I'm drinking something by Liar's Bench Beer Company.
Where?
Out of Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Oh, nice. Local.
And it's called Pair of Pennies.
I like the
but
label.
I can't pronounce what it says on the bottom.
It says Amber Lager.
I don't know what that says.
Amber Lager. That's the last part. Amber Lager.
Czech. Yeah, Czech Amber Lager.
There you
It
go.
looks like it says Polo
It's
Tanavi.
Sure.
Polo Tanavi.
I'll go with that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I've never had a Czech Amber Lager before. So
Didn't I do? I don't know.
you did a red, right?
I did, but I think
You
I
did
did
a copper and a red.
But I thought I did a Czech.
You might have.
Yeah, I think I did. Oh, I'm so glad
But
that
anyway,
something just popped up and asked me if I wanted to update something. Like, really? No, I don't.
well, my computer was all messed up actually when I turned it on today. It was like something happened with like the Microsoft browser.
Oh, I have some
had an
weird
update and it
shit.
screwed everything all up.
Well, I have some weird shit in the bottom corner now. I have like some Microsoft Copilot. I have like AI built into my shit now.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what is this?
I don't want that. I don't want any part of that. Like what?
Some of it's cool. Some of it's cool. I do like
know.
where AI is heading in that direction, but at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's taking over everything.
Well, everyone's like excited about it, scared about it, you know.
I'm not scared of it. It's just like it's making everything too easy nowadays. Everything's too easy.
Yeah, that could cause a major problem. Like, just people are lazy as it is. I don't think we need.
I know. No,
I don't think
now you don't even need to write book
lazier.
reports for school. You just have the AI do it for you.
It's like, it's just AI it. Fuck it. I don't even need to think anymore.
I don't even need to write song lyrics
that.
anymore. I just tell AI to do it for me.
Oh my god, this is so. Yeah, it's gonna be so bad. Anyways, let's get to our beer.
Let's open these beers. Yeah.
Before we go on another rant, that's a big fish back there.
Yeah, it is. I caught out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what kind of fish is that? There.
Oh god,
It's probably it. What's it smell like?
vomit. That's what it smells like.
It might taste like it too.
It smells like throw up. Oh, yeah.
You don't like sours. You're not a sour fan. I'm gonna let you go with this because I want to see.
No, it really does. And I can't stop saying it's like
some of them do.
Like,
they have a vomit smell.
Yeah, you know how like
you
know when something smells bad and you just can't stop smelling it. Like, and it's like, why am I smelling this? What am I doing?
Yeah.
And then you try to get all your friends to smell
man,
it.
that stinks. And you're like,
smell this, and your friends will smell it because you said smell it. And it's like, oh my god, you're right. And it's like, well,
you have to get the friendly courtesy sniff. You know that because
it's just so
one
weird.
day they're gonna ask to cash in their courtesy sniff. You know.
Oh yeah, yep.
All right, y'all come in here and smell this.
I'm gonna take a sip of it. Oh God.
Does anybody listening or watching want to take a bet on the face that Reb's gonna make right now?
I think my eyeball's gonna start twitching. It usually does.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that threw up away. God damn.
So, what's your thoughts on that?
It's sour.
Yeah.
Definitely sour.
That's why they call them that.
Oh my God. Oh, there's that vomit flavor. Yeah. So this is what I was smelling. That kind of tastes like.
Tastes like I just vomited in my mouth.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I did. Huh. No.
Yeah, it just came back up.
Oh. It's just, yeah. I'm gonna like pour it into a glass and then continue on. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give this a shot.
Oh.
Wow. You know what's kind of funny?
You kind of look pleasantly surprised for that with that one.
Well, yeah, it's what's funny that they call this, obviously the name is Pair of Pennies.
Yeah.
It kind of tastes like
a penny?
When you put a penny in your mouth when you were a kid.
Really? So it has kind of
like copper.
That's really weird.
It tastes like a damn penny.
Just move the can around, see if it goes ding 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 ding. It's like,
yeah, that'd be awesome if there's 2 pennies in the bottom.
Pennies in there.
That would have been a good idea for them.
There's a marketing.
Wait, are there any pennies in? Any different? Ooh. Is it like eating a warhead or something?
Wow. Yeah. Ooh. That is sour. Oh, my mouth's watering like crazy now. Oh.
Those sours will do that to you. They give you that dry,
holy shit,
watery mouth kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what she looks like. Look at that thing.
Okay, yeah, I've had a couple that look like that.
Oh my God, there's floaties in there.
Some pieces of, lime and tangerine in there.
I got my own fish tank going on right here. I think there's some shit swimming in there. I get like sea monkeys. You remember those?
My TV's an exact representation of what that beer looks like.
Yeah, yeah. Remember those things?
Mine just looks like a beer.
Were they sea monkeys? Is that what the fuck I were?
Yeah, sea monkeys.
Yeah, I have some of those.
You can still buy that shit.
I could have sworn I just saw that like went up.
It just moved by itself.
I think it did. I'm drinking it.
Yeah, this looks like just a regular beer.
Oh yeah. But it tastes like a penny.
Tastes like pennies.
Penny.
That's my penny.
My penny. We know it's
not bad,
Jenny.
Though. It's actually pretty good. Not bad at all. What would I rate it though?
I'm getting used to this one, so.
Yeah, those sours, the first initial sips of them can be a little
that was a little rough. Like
once it kind of gets, you kind of get.
I'm still.
I just tell myself it's juice.
Sort, yeah, like a sour, like a, I don't know, like grapefruit juice thing.
Right.
Right.
What would I rate it though? I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm giving a solid 4. Not bad.
Jesus, that's really good.
I like pennies.
I like pennies.
Brings back childhood memories.
A penny. I like pennies. Ooh, this one.
That's why my immune system is not so bad, because I used to eat, suck on pennies when I was a kid.
Well, shit, when we were kids, we'd like eat dirt. Just eat whatever.
Drink out of the hose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Shared water fountains.
Yeah. Like nowadays,
I was shocked to know that they don't put.
You know, you'd think they'd be dead if they did it nowadays. You can't do that. Jesus.
I was shocked to learn that they took all water fountains out of schools. You know, no schools have water fountains anymore.
No, ours, Kennybunk does.
Does it?
Yep.
I heard that they were either removed or are removing all water fountains.
No, what do they?
Because
they have like
of spreading germs.
Well, they have like water bottle fillers on the water fountains now.
Okay, but they don't actually have a fountain, right, where you drink straight out of it?
Oh, I think they do.
You know what?
I'm gonna have to double check. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check.
I haven't seen one in years.
Gonna have to double check. And then
I was sitting there remembering back in the day when you'd go up to everybody would get in a line, you know, after class, and you'd all get in a line. You'd have like 10 seconds. You'd have 10 seconds to drink as much water as you could. And you sit there sucking it down. They're all like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. You know, it's like practically drowning yourself trying to get as much water as possible.
Yep. Oh, God. Oh, every time I take a sip out of that, I'm not expecting that. Oh, God. Ooh. Yep. Oh, it brings a tear to the eye.
What would you give that one, though? What do you think?
I don't know. I'm going to go... I'm going to go with my first instinct. I'm going to go with 3.5.
3.5?
Which means I would probably drink another one.
Probably, or maybe. If it was there, you'd have one.
You know what? Yeah, I would. Yeah. So that's So 3.5. That seems like a right.
That's respectable.
You think there'll be a
yeah.
There'll be a if it was there. Yeah, I'll drink that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I totally forgot to look this one up on Untapped, but
I did not look mine up either. I'm slacking here. I'm slacking
too.
I'll have to like watch the video back and.
What was it last week? They didn't even have mine. I think on
they didn't
on the site. Yeah, it wasn't even there.
Like what the fuck? What the fuck?
So either it was super new or nobody liked it.
Or both. Jesus. Keep surprising me. Take a sip. Keep surprising me. Damn.
Drink it really fast. It's only 4.2%. You'll be all right.
I know. I just pound it.
Those can sit kind of heavy though sometimes.
Okay, so it's not just me. I was just thinking. It was like, wow, I can really like feel thick, that boom, it's like boom. Oh shit!
Like a slight rock in your stomach.
You know what I never did?
The
Maynard.
Are we muted?
I didn't. Oh. No, we're not. Are we? Could you imagine? Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past put it past me.
I panicked for a second there. I'm like, man, we've been going for
no. We're good.
20 minutes.
No, we're good.
Like, you know what I didn't do? I didn't unmute us.
I didn't unmute us.
No, what's up?
You fucking
what did you do?
I never got a Maynard word or phrase.
Oh, me neither. I didn't either.
Things that Maynards say. I didn't do that.
Shit, we forgot this week.
I'm gonna have to hang on. I
don't have one.
Let me see. What can I find? Can I find something good, or even half-ass? It doesn't even have to be. Did we do it? I don't think we did that. Did we do? All right. How about this one? Pissa. Did we do pissa?
No.
We didn't do pissa. Pissa.
I actually have a shirt that says that on it.
Right, and that's just PISSAH.
AH, right?
Pissa.
Yeah, pissa. Or you can spice it up by saying wicked pissa.
I was just thinking the same thing. That is right there. There's two. There's wicked two things that mean is say wicked.
There we go.
Wicked.
Say wicked.
And then you pissa. And then you can put them together and it's wicked pissa.
Mm-hmm. Wicked pissa.
Like, damn, that's wicked pissa. No, they don't even
say damn. What does that mean, Reb? What does that mean when we say that?
It's fucking good. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good shit right there. That's
like,
when
you really like something. It's wicked pissa.
Like, oh, that's pissa. Yeah.
To anybody else, that would be like, what is it? Like piss? Bad? Is bad? No, it's good.
Yeah, yeah. You would think that if you, I didn't even think of that because now I hear it and it's like it's an automatic thing. Oh, it's pissa. Like, yeah, fucking right it is. It's wicked pissa. It's not just pissa, it's wicked pissa.
Wicked pissa. I actually have a t-shirt that says wicked pissa on it. It's a boat, I guess. That's like
an actual there it is
fishing
again.
Boat. Some kind of fishing boat that's on like wicked tuna or something.
Really? And it's called wicked. Yeah. God damn it, this thing is sour. Sorry. Beer's really sour.
I don't even know if you'd categorize those as a beer.
It supposedly is, because I had one at Allagash Brewery. Didn't we talk? I think we talked about
You did say you had one there. I didn't even know they made one.
Right at the fucking brewery. And it was before, you know what? I don't even know if you can buy that like in a can or a bottle. I think that's something you just get from the brewery.
Okay, it's something they don't sell. It's probably just there. Okay. Yeah.
And that one was like, but, after a few of them, it's like, oh, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. You get used to it. No, you just get drunk and you don't care what you're drinking.
Right. Exactly.
So there we go. So, we did our beers. We did our wicked pissa. Wicked pissa.
Yes. Wicked and pissa.
Yeah. Now
combine them together. Wicked pissa.
Wicked pissa. Things that made.
Yeah. Well, today we're going to talk about the whole spooky eclipse that's going to be happening here.
It's the end of the world, right? It's the end of the world as we know it. April
next
8th.
week. It's the week after.
April 8th. So that would be not this Monday, but next Monday.
Next Monday. Right. Yeah.
Not this Monday, but the following Monday. That's that's the better way to word it. From today.
And they said the last time we had one of these was in 2017.
The last,
which was 7 years ago. Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Last 7 years was the last time we had this, and I don't really remember that one.
That was one that we couldn't
see it, right? Yeah.
No,
okay.
That was the last one in the U.S. was 2017. When I was younger, and I had to look. I
remember being a kid and seeing one.
Yes, and I had to look that up because
when was that?
The one that I saw. They were saying like, oh no, the last solar eclipse in Maine was in 1950. Blah blah blah. Like no.
It was like I was like in grade school when it happened.
Hang on, I wrote it down. All right, the one that I remember, it wasn't considered a solar eclipse. It was considered a annular eclipse, which I guess is pretty close to the same thing, but you can still see the sun outline around the moon.
Okay, yeah.
And that was in
Ring of Fire around it.
Now I'm definitely showing my age. That was in 1984. So when I saw that,
there was one after that. Then
there probably was. The one I remember was in 84.
Okay, I don't remember that one. I was too young, but I remember being in class. We had windows all around the entire classroom, and we had an eclipse, and it got super dark out.
Yeah.
Like it was like we were like, what's going on? They're like, oh, don't worry, kids, it's just the eclipse. But it was just it was creepy.
Oh,
it was like 9 a.m. in the morning, and it looked like it was ready to sun was going down. It was crazy dark. Yeah, I was like,
don't worry, kids. It's the end of the world. We're good.
Yeah.
You're in school.
We're like, why is it nighttime? Yeah, it was strange. It was very strange, but very cool, too, from what I remember.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool experience.
I actually went on Amazon and bought these.
Oh, you did get some. Look at you go. Oh, shit. He's got a stack of them. Fucking right.
I bought 6 pairs because I was like, I'm going to be working when that happens. So I'm just going to pass them out to my coworkers.
Oh,
and
nice.
Be like, here, everybody, let's go outside and watch the,
yeah,
check it out.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be,
there's also
in our area, it's supposed to be like what, 4-ish?
4:35, I think they said.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's supposed to last for 4.5 minutes, which is like, I guess, the
longest
one.
Wow, that's a long time. That's why it's the end of the world. I got you now. So what are the theories on this? I don't. So I'm not versed on that.
One thing I'm going to bring up about this is that there's a theory going around about. When I held up these, it made me think of it. There's a theory going around about why would people buy something like this? Okay, why would you wear these?
Yeah.
They say, oh, it's protect your eyes. You're not supposed to look at this.
Yeah.
Because it can damage your eyes. But if you look back in, ancient times, where a lot of civilizations worship things like the sun and the moon and the sky, and they didn't have shit like this, and they look directly at this thing.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah,
and it says, apparently, they used to feel some kind of recharge or empowerment from looking at eclipses. It made them feel differently, and they would see things that other people couldn't see while it was going on.
That's because they were fucking blind. Oh, no, I don't know.
Yeah. And they also say if you look at the ground while the eclipse is going on, it's going to look like water. The ground's going to look like water because it's actually showing all the water that's in the sky, and it reflects on the ground, and it actually creates these like wave-like patterns all over the ground. If you look during the eclipse, yes. So I'm curious about this. I haven't heard of that before, so I want to.
I haven't heard of that either. No shit.
Yeah, apparently it lights up all the water molecules in the sky. It makes it actually look like waves on the ground.
No shit.
Which is very strange. But yeah, a lot of people. So they say don't wear these when the eclipse happens and look directly at it.
I don't think I would do that. I think I'd wear the glasses. Because I know there's like people that like stare at the sun. What do they call those people? They've like what do they
blind?
Call yeah, well, that's exactly what I was thinking. But no, there's people
I
that
see
like
spots now for the rest of my life.
Will stare at the sun. It's like what the fuck do they call them? They're like,
I'm not sure I know.
I can't remember what they call. But yeah, it's some like group of people that like stare into the sun, and it's like no, you just shouldn't do that. I just don't think that's a good idea at all.
Well, I'm wondering how dangerous it would be to look at it when it's dark. You know what I mean? Because I don't see it being dangerous if it's
that. I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
And you know what the worst part is like nowadays you don't know who the fuck to believe. You know, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, shit.
So this doesn't say what they call people like that. But
what is it like? Oh God!
If you experience any of the symptoms of solar retinopathy,
sure, I'll go with that.
Several hours or the day after staring at the sun, see your eye doctor for an assessment. So it's damaging to the retina. Okay. Obviously, everybody knows that it's damaging to the retina.
Yes. Yeah. Well, people should know that. Sun gazing.
Solar eclipse that's what damage your eyes.
That was pretty lame. I couldn't fucking think of that. Sun gazers.
Sun gazers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Sun gazing is an unsafe practice of looking directly at the sun. Yeah, just don't do that. Just no. But there's people that fucking do it, and it's like, no, I can stare at the sun and it doesn't bother me. It's like, well, that's because your brain dead. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm
definitely
not going to. That's why I got these little special glasses on Amazon for $3.
Oh shit!
$3 for 6.
Not
little
bad.
Plug right there.
Not bad. Jump on Amazon. I should pick some up. Christ.
just to have them around. You can keep them. You can stare at the sun whenever you want.
The kind of fashionable,
Yeah, you can look at the sun whenever you want.
Yeah.
This is what the sun gazers should wear. Is these?
I'm gonna fucking go out on the town wearing those things.
Right.
I'm gonna put on my Sunday's best and Sunday's best. Do you remember? Oh, never mind. That's that. Again, just showing my age. That's funny.
Put on your Sunday best and go for a drive. But
I think it wasn't that was it? Oh, it was the Brady Bunch movie, I think. Come on, kid, put on your Sunday's best. We're going to Sears or something like that.
Yes.
I
remember this now. Yes. Yep. Okay. Anyway.
Sorry, this sour beer is really warping my brain. Let's move along.
So the other theory that is going on with this eclipse that TikTok is buzzing about right now is this whole religious theory that's tied to the eclipse.
Oh, I heard a little bit about this.
So apparently, the last eclipse that we had in 2017, the path of the eclipse passed through 7 towns named Salem. Okay.
Really? All right.
Yes. And I'm trying to remember. Salem means what is the definition of Salem? I should know this.
I don't know
what the meaning of it is. I'm Googling really quick. My bad.
Salem.
So I don't get it wrong.
Really bad cigarettes. Oh.
So Salem means peace.
Oh.
That's what it means.
Okay. Is that a bad thing?
No. And so everybody's like, okay, it passed through 7 towns named Salem in 2017. This time, it's supposed to pass through 7 towns named, what is it? I can never say this word. Navi, what is it? God, I can't pronounce the word.
I don't know. Hang on, now I gotta look shit up.
Is it Naviv? Not.
I'm trying to think.
I'm just going by what people are talking about. I just can't pronounce the word.
Let me see. Trying to just find.
It's like Nineth.
I see the word. I don't know. I don't know. Nineveh.
Nave.
Yeah.
Here's why you.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get in trouble. I can't have stuff on YouTube. We'll get in trouble. Yeah, Nineveh. I'm gonna go with that. That sounds Nineveh. If we're wrong, just put it in the comments and go. You dumbasses.
How the hell do we say it?
Can't believe you didn't know how to pronounce this. God, you need to go to church. No.
So it's Ninawe. Ninawe is how they say it?
I don't know.
Anyway, this is supposed to pass through 7 towns named that.
There's towns named that? There's no towns named that. There's no towns.
Yes, there is.
Come on.
The U.S., yes.
There's no way in hell.
There's one in Ohio. I know that. There's one in... Oh,
there really is, yeah.
There is, yes.
That is a fucked up name. Why would you name your town that? Jeez.
It's a town in Jerusalem. In the Bible.
Oh, that is a... Hang on. Yeah. Yes, that's...
And it was the whole story of Jonah. I'm not a religious person, but the whole theory with Jonah and this whole town that was in...
Okay. The oldest and most populous city of the ancient Assyrian Empire?
Assyrian city situated in Upper Mesopotamia?
Yeah, situated on the east bank of the Tigris River, circled by the modern city of... I can't even pronounce these, you know?
I know, it's so...
God. I just blame it on myself. Like, wow,
so yeah,
I need
it's going to pass through more. A bunch of places called that Navi or Navi or however you say it.
That thing.
And right in the middle... So it's going to meet in a cross from the past path it had before. And the past path in the middle.
Here we go. There it is.
Right in the middle of where it lands is in a town called Rapture.
Oh, of course it
is. The middle is right where Rapture is where the cross is.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Right on the site where the Noah's Ark Museum is.
Yep. We're all going to hell.
Very strange that, it's just like, I don't know. It's a weird coincidence. Very weird,
It is, yeah.
I don't know what to think about it. It kind of made my brain go, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who comes up with this shit? Who thinks about this and goes...
It's people with way too much spare time. Like, I knew we were going to talk about this, so just for the fuck of it, I just looked up because I'm old. Not as old as like Jesus and those people, but I'm pretty old. So I decided to go through because I've heard this like the end of the world thing so many times. So I was like, you know what? I'm not sure exactly how many times I've heard this. So I did a little research.
Yes.
Since I've been born, the end of the world.
Supposed to end how many times?
72 times.
72 times. Yeah. A lot of bad guesses out there.
72 times.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, do you remember the fucking Y2K? Jesus, that was it. We were done. Oh, yeah. That was like, people were just giving up. Was it. People were like kissing their wives and children goodbye. We're all going to die.
There were cults and shit that
yeah. Oh, speaking of
cults themselves on the...
What were the ones with the friggin' like the Halley's Comet? Do you remember that one?
Yes.
Where they like had $1.75 in their Nike sneakers and like,
it was
drank some Kool-Aid and they thought they were going to ride the tail of the Halley's Comet the last time it came by. Like, what is wrong with you?
It's funny. Me and my friend Solotech were just talking about this.
Really?
Yes, because we were trying to figure out what the hell their names were, and they were called Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate, yes. That's right. Yep.
They found 21 women and 18 men of varying ages. Found lying peacefully in matching dark clothes and Nike sneakers. Yes.
I mean, who knows? Maybe they're up on Halley's Comet, like riding it like a bull ride. Like,
so it wasn't Halley's Comet. It was the Hale-Bopp Comet. Remember that one?
That's even worse. Seriously? You didn't even jump on Halley's Comet?
That one scared me. I was terrified of that thing. Do you remember how long it was in the sky? It was in the sky for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I remember not actually feeling right when I looked at it. I felt this really weird when I looked at it.
My chair keeps popping.
Don't you love that?
Not really.
But yeah, that was in...
So it had some kind of weird darkness to it.
March of 1997. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that like it was yesterday. That's crazy. Interesting fact about this eclipse, though.
Yep.
It is the first time in I don't know how many years it's been, but this at the exact moment of the eclipse, right next to the eclipse is going to be a comet.
Really?
It's going to be visible only during the eclipse. And the irony of it is called the Devil's Comet.
See, yeah, I mean, how could you not come up with
because
fucking
it looks like
shit?
The devil.
Right.
It looks like a devil's face.
Right there, you have so many things to work with. We should come up with our own conspiracy on this one. We'll work after the podcast. We're gonna work something out. We're gonna like spread our own rumors and.
Like, they say if you have a good pair of binoculars or a good telescope, you get a good view of this comet that's going to be visible only during the eclipse. It's going to be right next to it. So I'm just like, huh.
Oh my God.
I'm curious about that too. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to bring my telescope to work, just to check out that.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to put it in the parking lot and see if I can see it.
Nice.
But this, so it's crazy, weird shit going on right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, and
besides the whole
just
Eclipse thing, what about this bridge fucking thing? This
the
whole
bridge
Baltimore
thing. We got P. Diddy, friggin' what? Like sex trafficking? Like what the hell is going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole world has gone mad. I'll tell you, with the boat thing, this is the first thing that I heard. I'd heard, and who the hell knows? Because you could sit there and say, well, that seems like a lie. You could, you know what I mean? You could do that with everything. You could, but
no. What did you hear about it?
I had heard the ship had an issue coming in, and they sent out a mayday multiple times, and there was no response, so they didn't get any help, and they couldn't control the ship, and that's why, like, if you watch the video, you see the light shut off, and they come back on, and then they shut off, and they come back on, and then now here's the fucked up part too, because. Well, actually, no, that's not a fucked up part.
Did you see the video that came out about people that run these ships?
No.
There's a video that came out about this. I'm sorry to stop you, but they said that is impossible. That doesn't happen. Like, you will never lose control of your ship because they have emergency generators that go directly to steering the ship. So if you ever lose power, it powers the ship.
So okay, so it's control. A different power setup.
It's a totally different thing that's set up, not the main power of the ship. It's just to make sure that you do not lose control of these ships.
All right, but now is there a navigation thing as far as visible screens that they might be losing power to? Because I'm just going to tell you right now, the people that are fucking running these ships that are actually, like, you know, driving these things shouldn't be driving them. I can tell you that right
I've heard
now.
Some things about that. Yeah,
they're inexperienced. They fucking crash all the time. So if they're relying on a screen in front of them to tell them where the fuck they're going, if that goes out,
yeah, they're just going to trained to know how to steer a ship.
Right.
Yeah. Here's the other thing I heard about that is that the tugboats that were assisting the ship, left the ship.
Yeah, but tugboats don't
before it hit that ship, hit the bridge.
Rapid just jumped in there. The pilot has been in 3 deadly wrecks before. Yeah, it is bad driver.
I didn't hear that, really. No shit.
Bad driver. Yeah, the tugboat thing, though, like, because tugboats don't always bring the ship exactly where they're going.
No, but usually they'll assist them through under bridges like that, though, just in case.
Yeah,
you know? They do that here all the time, and I see
over in Portsmouth.
They're always they're always assisting them through. But it's just very strange how they hit that bridge like that.
Yeah,
and the fact that there were only bridge workers on there when it went down.
Well, no, there was some cars that went down too.
They had enough time to stop from what I read, they had enough time to stop cars from being on the ship. I mean, being on the bridge before it collapsed. The only people up there were
I thought there was some cars that went in.
Their cars. Yeah, so people that did get injured or died were workers for the bridge.
No, well, I knew there was 6.
Because if you watch the footage, there's no traffic on the bridge right when that ship hits. There's no cars going by. All the traffic clears out before it gets hit. So there's nobody crossing the bridge when it falls, which is like interesting.
Well,
Isn't that weird?
What would be the point of doing that, though?
Exactly. I don't know.
And it was.
And now there's other footage that is released with the birds in the footage.
It was at like 1:30 in the morning too, so it was pretty,
Yeah.
Also,
now there's footage of where like the birds that fly past the bridge, the wreckage of it right now, they disappear as soon as they fly over it in any footage. They disappear mid-flight. Isn't that strange? So people are going, is this real?
Oh, it's got to be. It's got to be real. I mean,
apparently another bridge in Turkey got hit the same way.
No one cares.
Today or yesterday?
Really?
Same ship, kind of ship hit a bridge over there. Huh. Interesting. Why are ships all of a sudden running into bridges daily? All of a sudden, it's like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, maybe they do, and we just don't find out about it. I mean, maybe this is a common thing. I don't know.
I don't know. A lot of crazy shit, though.
Maybe it has to do with the eclipse. I don't know.
Yeah, and you were talking about, him getting busted, the P. Diddy.
The Diddy.
The Diddy going to jail to get Diddy.
Yeah, which was really like, was it like friggin' they raided his house, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing all this stuff is like, no, people were reporting him for all sorts of shit for like the past like 2 years. I'm like, that's the first I had ever heard of any, not like, it's not like, I don't know, I mean, I guess it's not like I'm looking up P. Diddy all the time, like,
right,
hey, what's going on in his life, but like you'd figure you would hear something about it and shit, and he's like, no, now it's oh shit, a stingray just floated by and you fucking,
yeah, you see that thing? I just saw.
Wow. That was impressive. For those of you that aren't watching the video, audio has.
I got a lovely aquarium going on behind me. But, yeah, I don't know. Then there's this whole other talk about the whole documentary that came out that's exposing all these, people in like 90s, 2000s kids shows. It was called Quiet on Set.
I watched that. That's some fucked up shit.
And now Corey Feldman's come out again and speaking again about dropping more names of more people.
Yeah, said something about Charlie Sheen and shit. Like,
Charlie Sheen was one of the pedophiles.
Like, really, something about Crisco and what?
Yeah, he gave a list of names of people, and he literally said that they tried to make Michael Jackson.
Oh, that was the other guy. That was the other thing too. P. Diddy. They had something linked.
He never did anything.
No, but Diddy had something linked. I don't know. I had heard something about it was linked to Michael Jackson's death. Something to do with P. Diddy. So, like,
really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they were trying to make him the fall guy. They were trying to say that Michael Jackson was the one doing all this stuff, when in reality, it was all of these guys doing it.
No shit.
They were trying to make it, because Corey Feldman said, Michael Jackson never did anything to me. He was a very nice guy. He didn't want to do anything like that.
Yeah, but there's so many people.
He goes, it's the people that were pointing fingers at him, that they were the ones doing it, not him.
Yeah, but there was a
Corey
lot.
Feldman says this in the interview. He's like,
there was a lot of kids. Like, I saw that. Was it something about Neverland or whatever the fuck it was?
I know, but that was.
And it was.
You know how much money they got for that?
No, there was people that lost their careers because of doing that.
Yeah, but all the victims that came out all of a sudden as adults and spoke about how they were touched by him.
There was only like 3 in that video. There was only like 3. And one of them was a big time choreographer, like, and he pretty much lost his career was over after doing that. So it's not like he was benefiting at all. He was losing everything by doing it. Yeah. So it wasn't, no. And seriously, like,
well, that's what makes me think about Corey Feldman, because it's like, why would he lie? Say that what Michael Jackson never did anything because he's already dead. Why would you, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Have you seen Corey Feldman?
Well, he's fucked up, been molested for his entire life.
Well, that's what he says. And, and I'm sure something happened in some extent, but he's still a little on the odd side.
He is. But when you watch that Quiet on the Set, it's like, wow,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Makes you realize how screwed up that whole stuff is.
Oh, did you watch that? You did watch
I started it, but I've seen so many clips about it that I basically think I've watched it, because it's everywhere. It's all over. Every reel you look at on Instagram or whatever, it's just everything's about it.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. Like, just
it really is.
Yeah.
Even that one dude, that ran everything, he was a problem.
And actually, in like watching it and shit like that, because the only reason I started watching it was because, like you said, they've been showing like clips of it everywhere, like on TikTok and fucking just everywhere. They've been showing clips of it. And it's like, what the fuck is this? So I started watching it. Well, when you watch it, Yeah, that guy was he was an asshole.
Creepy,
but it wasn't him that actually got caught doing all this shit. It was other people under him. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, but they made him like look like, oh, he's the guy, and it's like
he's the sick guy.
Like it was people under him that were actually, the kitty fucker, and doing the, you know what I mean? It's like, it just I don't get it, and especially like they start like explaining like it just blows me away. Like I just don't. Well, any normal person just doesn't understand how people do things like that. So whenever you hear like shit, it's like, what the fuck are you thinking? Like how? What is this like? How does this?
I don't
seem normal. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't either. But God, it's just
making me feel weird and itchy just even thinking about these.
I know. I'm starting to. I'm like, wow, I got really uncomfortable for a second.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. What the fuck?
My face like literally got cold. I was like, ooh, I feel a little clammy.
It's creepy. It's creepy.
Yeah. But besides that, I mean, yeah, just crazy shit everywhere lately. It's damn place, the damn world's falling apart. Really is.
You think it's
a big mess?
Do you think that people just like? Do you think it's getting crazier, or because of just like how everyone has access to cameras and everyone's like coming out about stuff? Or do you think it's just, now the crazy is just coming more to the surface than it ever has? You know what I mean? Like, I think it's always been crazy. I just think we're seeing it more because of technology.
Yeah, I think that's the theory. Yeah, I mean, I think it always existed, but yeah, there's no escaping it now because it's already everywhere.
Yeah.
And you can't hide the crazy shit anymore because everybody's got a phone, everybody's got a camera. So
yeah,
no matter what,
and
it's going to be documented by somebody. It's always going to be documented. And
as much as I think, like, for me, I want to see the crazy, but some people can't handle that. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I want to see it just, it's like, oh, see, I fucking knew that guy was crazy, But yeah, there's a lot of people that just can't handle seeing.
Yeah, they can't handle just seeing that shit.
Or in total denial. Like, nope, that didn't happen. Nope, I didn't see it. No, it's bullshit. And it's like, this video, it's right there. It's right there.
Yeah.
No, not watching it. All right, whatever.
There's a lot of shit right now. Like, did you hear that shit about that planet they discovered like 17 million light years away that's got lights on it?
I don't know, but we should probably pause, and I gotta pee.
Oh, we're 10 minutes over.
We are past our pee break time.
I don't even, I'm surprised. I don't even have to pee, but I'm going to try and do it anyway because
I'm like freaking shocked. Jesus. I'm shocked, Jesus.
Shocked Jesus.
Shocked Jesus. That'd be a good.
On that note, okay.
That'd be a good band title, a band name.
Actually, it's not a bad name.
Yeah, Shocked Jesus.
Shocked Jesus.
I like that. It's gonna be my new cover band. All right.
Here we go. Shocked Jesus.
Pee break time.
Right back,
we will be right back. All right, so that was a good comment to come back. Diddy did it. Diddy diddled littles. Say that 5
Shout
times
out to
fast.
0 kills 85.
Diddy
diddled littles.
Diddy diddled littles.
I like that.
That's good.
Oh, wow. Anyway.
So happy Friday to everybody that's watching and stuff. It's still Friday, right?
Yes, happy Friday.
We're good. Welcome to the
A little bit more
podcast.
time.
And, yeah. A little bit.
Yep. Yeah, we were just talking about, weird shit that's happening.
We're trying to solve all of the world's problems.
Yeah.
In one podcast.
Too many to solve at this point.
I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We're going to be up all night, but we can do it. No.
By the time the sun rises,
yeah,
we'll have it figured
we will
out.
have it all figured out.
I don't know. It's almost too much to think about. It's just like, ugh. Everywhere I look,
It hurts your brain.
Weird shit. And,
yeah. Really does. It's like, what the hell is going on?
One thing that comforted me that I saw that everybody's raving about right now is Steve, the guy who played Steve for Blue's Clues.
I've been seeing him pop up a lot. What's going on with that? I mean, it's cool that
he came out. He came out on TikTok, and he made this video of just saying, this was after that whole documentary was released. Quiet on the Set.
Oh yeah,
He came out and he looked at the camera and he said, "So, how you doing? Tell me what's going on." And the video lasted, I think, for like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And he doesn't talk through the whole thing.
No shit.
He just nods. He just nods and acts like he's listening, like he did on the show.
Yeah.
And I watched it and I was incredibly moved by it.
Yeah.
Because I do remember that show. I was older when it came on, but my kids watched it and stuff.
Yep.
My nieces watched it when they were kids, and I was like, wow, that's super cool because you just
Steve, good old
telling
Steve.
him everything that's going on and how you're feeling and shit. And it was just like, huh. And people were just really moved by it, and I was like, that's really fucking cool of him to do because he's always been, I guess, a super chill dude and super nice guy.
Oh yeah.
But that's another thing that came out that's not weird, but is just like, I love that he did that for people. I thought that was super cool,
That is, yeah.
And all the kids that watched him are adults now, They're adults now.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, I think at the end he's like, "Oh, well, great talking to you. You look great. I'm glad you're doing good and shit like that." And it's just like, wow, that's really cool, But yeah, a little bit of nostalgia. It was kind of cool to see.
Steve.
Good old Steve.
Gotta love him. Yeah, he was like high as a kite doing all the Blues Clues.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, well, I think we talked about this.
Right?
We talked about this,
I mean, you kind of had to be,
but it was like,
do something like that.
You had to be, man. You were at a green screen talking to nobody.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be like off in your own little la la land.
Yeah, you're talking to a dog that isn't even there. A cartoon dog, and you're talking to a salt and pepper shakers and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell,
It's great.
Having to sing the same songs over and over and over and over
that
every
right there will
episode.
drive you batshit crazy.
It's like, wow, One thing that always impressed me about him when he was on the show is his drawing skills were just awesome.
Was that him drawing?
He would draw the clues. He would draw the clues in his little notebook with his green crayon.
Yeah, but was that him drawing?
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
It was him, and I was like, wow, his little pictures were just always really detailed and really cool looking.
Damn, that's pretty good.
I did like it.
Fucking A.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was him drawing. I don't want to quote that, but maybe it wasn't him, but
we're gonna go with it. It was him.
I think it was him.
Definitely.
I want to say it was him.
Definitely Steve.
I didn't like the other hosts of that show. They had the other guy that came.
No, even my kids stopped
Joe
watching.
Or what the hell was Joe?
Yeah, it was.
Something.
My kids stopped watching right when the new host started watching it.
Yeah, it was sad when sad Steve left.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, no more Steve.
No Steve. No watching.
No Blues Clues.
No.
No Blues.
Screw that shit.
Didn't last long after that, I don't think.
Well, no, because wasn't it Joe that did that fucking weird ass song? There was, something about
poop. He had a
something
weird
about
song.
Poop. Wasn't it something about poop in the fucking toilet? Yeah, he did.
He do a poop song?
He did a poop song.
Oh, jeez.
And it was just kind of like, is this really happening right now?
I talked about it before, but we used to have this guy that would tour around here called Rick Charette.
Oh yeah. Him? Oh, I remember Rick Charette. Yeah.
I remember when he went insane. They told him not to sing anymore.
I never met him. What?
Yeah, he went completely nuts and started singing about. It would be a great time for him to start singing now, wouldn't it? He started singing about pedophilia and stuff.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he had he used to write songs like that were called like "Alligator in the Elevator" and like what was the other songs he had? Something about mud.
I have no idea.
Wonderful Mud or something. I Love Mud or whatever. He used to have these fun kids songs that were just silly. But then he started singing songs that were called like "Don't Touch Me There."
Oh,
and stuff like that. Yeah, it was just like, what do you can't come to sing to first and second graders. He always
kind of looked like a weird dude, but I never met him.
He had a mullet and shit.
Yeah, and he had this weirdness to him. I don't know.
He came to my school a couple times. Yeah, and sang like every other year. He'd come to the school and sing. And it was just like, oh yeah, we used to have so much fun. But then it was just like, oh, this guy is. They're like, yeah, we don't want you to come back anymore. And then the career tanked. It's like, okay.
It's kind
I don't know
weird.
if he's still alive or not. I haven't heard anything about him in a long time.
I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't talk about him anymore. I don't know.
But anyway,
people are gonna like listen. You know, no one listens to this podcast. It's just us, and you know.
Hey, we have 0 kills in Rapid here. So.
We do. We have the important people here, right? That's right. No. So what else what other crazy shit's going on in this world?
Oh.
Well, there's a lot.
Yeah.
We don't get political, so we leave that shit.
We never go down that road. That's just an endless road of shit.
Yeah.
But God, I'm thinking of everything I've seen lately. That's just, yeah, it's too much. Too much to even think about.
You know, they want to get rid of TikTok, like that whole.
Yeah, TikTok. They're supposedly going to ban that. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. Did we talk about that last week?
No, we didn't. I don't think we did. I think we brought it up, but we didn't go into it about it.
Yeah.
What do you know about it? Do you know anything about why they want to get rid of it?
Well, I guess the reason they want to get rid of it is because they think, you know, that whole like Chinese, you know, company supposedly runs the whole thing and they're stealing people's information and blah, blah, blah. But I know none of that's actually true. So
I think
there's
get rid of it more for the damn exposure of young people.
Well, yeah, you know, there's legitimate reasons.
Man.
There's legitimate reasons to, you know, I don't know. It's hard to ban something like that. Any kind of, because then you're kind of infringing on people's. Look, this is a podcast about drinking beers. So
we speak in cursive sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't even remember the podcast.
Yeah, how about you're stepping upon people's First Amendment rights, you know, freedoms of speech and, you know, shit like that. So it's kind of.
Yeah, I get that. It's just.
But, you know, they also push things on people that maybe some people don't want to fucking see you know what I mean? So it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know.
There's also this new outcry, especially talking about TikTokers, about like that, like girls, like women coming into like gyms that don't even work out there, and they've been coming in, like just posing and doing weird shit. They're not using the equipment. They're distracting people that are paying to be there.
Yeah,
you know, It's like, you don't even belong in this gym. You're not even a member. Get the fuck out of my gym.
Get the fuck out the gym.
Stop bending down, showing your ass. Nobody wants to friggin' see you here, you know?
Yeah.
And it's becoming a problem, apparently. They just, you know.
Well,
not even only that, there's like women going behind counters at like businesses, like at McDonald's and fucking Burger King and shit, and doing weird shit, even though they don't work there. They'll like put on a uniform and go behind the counter and act like they work there, and like just to show something stupid for a TikTok, you know?
Oh shit.
Yeah, they'll like go up to the drive-through door window and fucking, you know, do something weird. You know?
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I used to grab the, you know, when they had the microphone for like, you know, when they would talk back to the people.
Ready.
I used to grab the microphone and start singing songs into it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. That was definitely one of them.
The only reason I brought that up, there's a clip that exists of this. With those PlayStation Move remotes.
Wait, I think I can actually show the clip, but
that's so funny.
I think it's this one.
Going on from the display of
I was right.
PSVR,
I can't hear the audio. Is the audio playing? Hopefully it is.
Control.
It looks like it is.
I noticed that just by watching.
Yeah, here it is.
They are very They are.
I like how you grab it.
That was awesome. Should have been yo! Yeah, it looks like an exit.
That was so much fun.
Dude, that should be the screenshot.
We drank way too much that day.
Dude, that's the thumbnail.
I'm gonna put it in my mouth and then turn the light on.
That's the thumbnail. PSVR controls suck. I just got a visual. It's like, yeah.
God, don't I look like a drunk? I'm the only one with a beer in my hand.
Mine's sitting right next to me on the ground. Oh, I think am I going to grab it right now? Oh no, I was grabbing my vape.
Why wasn't it glowing? You gotta Photoshop his head cutting off with like a strippers body on it. It's like laying on a bed.
That's fucking funny. Yeah.
Oh,
good
God.
times. That was so much fun.
Yeah, that was too funny.
What were we talking about? That was... Oh, good times, good times, good times.
Yeah, one thing, we do probably have to apologize for anybody who tuned in last week for our title that said PAX. We didn't even. I don't think we talked much about it last week.
We titled it PAX East because we were going to talk about PAX East, but I don't know if we actually turned. I think we did. We did a little bit, but
yeah, I'm going to be completely honest with the the listeners and stuff. That I was pretty inebriated during the last one, so I don't remember a lot about it. I don't even remember.
You told me that, and it was like you told me that, and it was like I was kind of impressed. Your autopilot skills are amazing. Like,
yeah, it's like I said to you, it's a little frightening. It's kind of scary because I'm like, wow, I don't even, it's like you can be pretty much gone and just like pretty much sleeping, sitting up, and you don't even know that you're there. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's like I was just going through the motions, didn't even realize it, and I watched it back, and I'm like, wow. I don't remember talking about that, but I guess I did. It's just kind of like, but I seemed completely normal, like I do now. I'm good now. I mean, I'm not.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you going to talk to me tomorrow and be like,
dude, I don't remember a fucking thing.
Oh, Zero Kill says the last hour of episode 21 was awesome. Was it? Oh shit, we're gonna have to fucking watch it again.
I gotta watch it now because I was pretty tanked at the end of it, to be honest with you. Yeah. Jesus.
I know I was feeling pretty good, but I remember like talking because we stayed up afterwards when we shut the stream down. Shit, of course I think we were sitting there talking. I went to bed at like 3.
It was like 2
in the morning.
I remember that it was 2.
Was it 2?
Yeah.
I thought
and
it was
me and Scotty
later than that.
5.
You guys stayed up till 5 in the fucking morning. Like, you guys are crazy. You guys are going for it.
I'm surprised he actually chilled that long. I didn't think he would stick around that long.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But it was funny, like I do remember towards the end of our conversation off stream that he was like on his desk or something. He had his arm on his desk like this, and he was off cam.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, are you good? He's like, oh yeah, I'm just resting. You know, but he was like,
oh shit,
I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him. All I saw was an elbow.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, well, we should probably wrap this up since the sun's coming up. We better get that on.
One thing we did talk about, there's people that are watching that usually watch
I was gonna
us.
say, Zero, do you know what we talked about? Please enlighten me, because I want to know what we talked about for that last hour. What were we talking about?
But one thing we did talk about when we were off stream, after the fact, was doing maybe a once a month thing, talking about a certain conspiracy theory.
Okay, yeah.
What do you guys think as viewers? Yeah.
Do you guys have any like conspiracy theories that you would like us to like research and discuss?
Well, we were gonna do the first one which we talked about, MK Ultra as being the first one, which would be a really good one. It's not really a conspiracy theory because they came out and said they actually did it, but I think that would be a really good starting point, only because there's a lot of shit that stems off of that. I was gonna
say, not to go too much into it, but for those who don't know, what exactly is this MK Ultra thing?
MK Ultra was in the CIA. I don't know what year it started. I want to say some reason it was in the 50s. They were trying to do like mind manipulation, not so much mind control, but mind manipulation, so they could rework people's memories. You ever seen like the movie like Manchurian Candidate and all that stuff? That is all part of MK Ultra. That was the so you could, they wanted to try to, well, that's actually not, like I said, there's a lot that stems off of MK Ultra.
I was gonna say in a roundabout way, what is it? But you kind of explain that. So
it's mind control. That's in a roundabout way. It's mind control. Using drugs. Using LSD and other forms.
So we did talk about doing that, and we were talking about having Scotty.5 on.
Yeah. Do like a once a month
episodes.
Yes. Yep.
So it'd be three hosts for that one. All three of us just talking about this kind of stuff. I think it'd be actually a lot of fun. I think that would be cool to have that.
Yeah, just once a month, because it's gonna. It would only have once a month, because that shit takes a lot of research to. We'd actually have to research shit, fucking write shit
the
down.
End of the month,
like
we start at the beginning of the month and just get our facts straight before the end of the month, before we talk about it.
And then do a show. I think it would be. I think it'd be a fun show. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens. What do you guys think? Anything? Nothing? Nothing?
Do we have any suggestions on what?
No.
Yeah. Do we have an email address or anything like that?
Well, we have bgipods@gmail.
There we go. Hit us up at bgipods, at gmail.com. If you have any podcast ideas, you could email us there.
Yeah, maybe
let us know.
Yeah, we'll start off with that one. Maybe I'll do a separate email for we can separate shit up. Like ideas or ideas. Ooh. Ideas.
BGI ideas.
BG ideas.
BG ideas at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. There we go. That doesn't exist yet. Don't do it yet.
But it will.
Oh, yes.
But, awesome. Yeah, that would be fun to do. I would think that would be great.
Yeah.
Just mix it up a little bit. Separate it from whatever else we talk about on this thing.
I don't know what the fuck we talk about.
I kind of like, we've been kind of doing, I think, really well with having a good variety of different shit that we've been talking about lately. I've actually really been happy with it. I wish I remembered what the last hour consisted of our podcast last week, because I don't know.
Well, I'm going to tell Zero Kills like right after we jump out of the podcast tonight. I'm going to be listening to the... Well, we're gonna jump in Discord. That's what we'll do. We'll jump in our Discord.
Yeah, if you want to jump into Discord, we can
and
link
we'll
that to you.
and then we'll watch that fucking last hour, and that way we can laugh at ourselves and go, "Oh Jesus, did I say that? Oh fuck." I do that all the time. I'm always going, "Oh God, did I say that?"
Where's our server? Oh, there it is.
It no longer exists. Dun dun dun. So we're probably pretty close to ending this fucking thing anyways, right?
We actually are, yeah. I thought we'd kind of keep it short this one. I was thinking because we went so long the last one.
We did.
We did. Long.
Yeah. Legit, what drove the DOD to create Space Force? Oh shit. Yes.
Really? That's an idea you have. What? Okay, Department of Defense to create the Space Force. Okay. I have a Space Force hat here somewhere.
Do you?
United States Space Force, yeah.
These ideas.
What is your theory on that, Zero? Why they created it? What do you think? I'd love to hear it.
Did you throw the
I am throwing it right now.
I think is Zero in our Discord? I think he is.
There it is. He's a first-time chatter. I don't think he's in our Discord.
Oh. Join our Discord. Jump in there.
Yeah, join the Discord and come in.
Right after this stream, we're gonna watch that last hour of our podcast because neither one of us remember it. That's so. Is that bad? It's. I don't know.
Well, no, we drink beers on this podcast. Sometimes we drink too many.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very true.
Yeah. I don't know if you're supposed to say this, but sometimes I engage in little recreational activity and medication, and I think I had too much.
We live in Maine. You can do whatever the fuck. We're good. Christ.
It's legal. It's legal here. So I'm good. But yeah, I think I had a little too much before the podcast, and it didn't help with the drinking combination. It was like, yeah, I'm gone.
Woo.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just end the podcast at this point.
Yeah.
Oh God, do I have to go through the list of shit?
Hour and 22.
Yeah.
You got the shop link. You guys can check out the merch store.
Oh shit. I'll throw the fucking.
We do have merch.
We do.
I got some coming in myself.
Thank God, because I got to do the same thing. I gotta get some stuff because I want some. Some of this shit is really good.
It really is. It looks really cool. I got 2 sweatshirts, a t-shirt, and a hat coming, and I'm really, really excited because I want to see.
For some strange reason, I can't.
You can't share the link?
I can't. Why can't I do that?
I don't know.
So weird. Can I do it here? Oh, I can. Okay, I can do it in.
You got
Twitch. I was trying to do it in Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
There we go.
But I cannot.
That's our.
I think everybody. I don't think anybody's watching on YouTube anyway, so I think everyone's on Twitch.
That's our merch store right there.
That is a merch store.
Yeah,
we got some.
Go
cool
check it out.
shit.
We got a lot of cool shit on there.
Very cool shit.
Definitely some cool shit on there.
I just heard a boot boot.
And we even have some actual shirts, sweatshirts. We were talking about these. Like I ordered one where it's got. They're two-toned, which is really cool. Like the strings are a different color from the rest of the hoodie.
And then
the inside of the hood is a different
color. They're fucking, they're pretty cool. Very cool. I want to get one of the backpacks. I don't know why. I like backpacks. I buy them and then I'll use like here and there, but I don't know why.
I think I asked you. You can get it with a white logo, right? It's black on the one.
Yeah. You can get all. Yeah.
Is it camo? That backpack we have, is it camouflage?
They do a camo?
It almost looks like it had a camo pattern on it.
There might be a camo one.
I was like, is it a camo backpack? That's kind of cool.
Why do you ask me these things? I don't know.
Sorry. I should have clicked.
Shit.
I can look at it myself.
Oh, fuck. Now
No, one of the coworkers I had, he wants to order the tote bag that we have.
No, it's gray and black.
Oh, okay.
Gray and black? Oh, you can get it. Oh, shit. I didn't know you can get Oh, you get blue and
get
black
different colors.
Actually, I kind of like the blue and black too.
Oh, I didn't know you could change the color of the backpack.
Yeah, and you can get it red and
Sweet.
black. Oh, fucking A. Seriously? Dude, they're
How much do the
cheap.
How much do the backpacks go for?
$32.
That's not bad.
That's like, seriously, that's good. I like that.
No, I'm gonna share what I paid because it's actually a bargain for a custom made clothes.
Yeah, you got
like $140 for two shirts, 2 hoodies,
a hat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a flex fit hat. It's not one of those snapbacks.
And actually, even the sweatshirt, the hoodies are fucking, dude, $41, $49, like 40. The more expensive ones, $44.
I ordered the
Aren't
more
hoodies
expensive
like
ones.
more? Hoodies are usually like $60 with.
Go to a concert, you're paying $80.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, that's totally worth it. It's a great price.
I'm such an idiot. I gotta order some shit. And I love the fucking the logo looks really good on this shit too.
It does look good. I like it. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah. You're the logo guy. You're the logo guy.
I did design the logo, yes.
Yes, you did.
Only took me a couple weeks, but it did. Many revisions. But
so anyways, let's close this fucking thing down, jump in the
Yes.
Discord, and let's watch that last hour of last week so
Yes,
we can figure out what the fuck we were talking about.
I want to embarrass myself and watch how fucking horrible I am. I know I'm gonna be.
So you can find me anywhere, RibMoCam. Find this guy
Anywhere audio.
Yeah.
Anywhere audio to the eyeballs. Yep.
You can
I
find
gotta
us
get more shit out, though. I
both.
gotta get an X. I got an X channel. I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have an X? Oh shit.
No.
Well, you can
I don't
find
have one. I
us
should get one.
both. Yeah, it's BGI Pods anywhere.
Yes.
So that'd be
Yes.
the dose of us.
Excuse me. Coffee.
And we do have an X, or we just call it Twitter. Seriously, I don't like calling it X. It just feels weird.
Feels
Just call it
weird.
fucking Twitter. It's fucking Twitter. God.
Twitter. X.
Okay. We live stream this podcast every Friday on
Yeah,
Twitch
every
and
Friday.
on YouTube.
If
at
we're on time, it's
10:30.
at 10:30 EST. Yes,
That's
if we're
right.
on time.
10:30 p.m. EST. You can also find us on Spotify, BGI Pods, or Beers, Gears, and Ideas. Deers.
Mhm.
Sorry. Ideas.
Deers.
Clarify.
We gotta say it correctly. Beers, gears, and not deers.
And if you check us out on Spotify, make sure to give us it's a 5-star review on
Yeah.
Spotify, right?
Yeah.
That helps us out.
It helps us. It really does.
I guess
Really
that's,
does.
that's what they tell us. Cool. All right.
Gotta beat that algorithm. Push our numbers up. Get up there above all those other podcasts.
That's right. It's
You see that
Jesus,
shark? dude?
what the fuck was
That's
that?
Huge.
I did see
The
a
shark. Huge.
Sharks are huge. Anyways,
Sharks
as
are huge.
always,
All right, we're
thank
outta
you
here.
guys so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.
See you guys.
Oh, good old times.
Fucking shark was massive.
It was a huge shark.